Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for clicking on 5 News Web News. It's Friday, May 3rd. I'm Brittany Hoke.
And I'm Matt Heckel, and here are some of the top stories we've been following today here on 5 News. The Mon County teenager who admitted to killing her best friend said her life revolved around theater.
Yeah, and that's just one glimpse into 16-year-old Rachel Schoaf's life before she pled guilty to killing her best friend, Skylar Neese. Schoaf pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in the death of Skylar Neese. Her father, Dave, said that the two girls went to University High School together. 5 News was able to find Schoaf's profile on a networking site designed for people who want to make a living in theater. On there, she posted that her life revolved around theater. Now, we also went to Schoaf's home yesterday and tried to make contact with her family, but they said that they were not taking visitors. Dave Neese said that he never noticed anything had gone wrong between the two girls, and he felt anything but remorse for Schoaf earlier this week, but he said that he did feel sorry for her family.
It's so heartbreaking that not only did we lose ours, but they've lost theirs too. I mean, it's heartbreaking, it really is.
And another teen girl has been charged in this case, but since she is a juvenile, we will not be releasing her name.
Now, when Rachel Schoaf was arrested for murder, people were also surprised by the seemingly low amount of time she could spend behind bars. Prosecutors plan to recommend a 20-year sentence for Rachel Schoaf, but a 2-decade sentence isn't sitting well with a lot of you in the community. A lot of people, especially parents, told 5 News that Schoaf should be getting more time, and if she committed the crime, she should be facing a full penalty. Many people also said they can't get over the fact that something this violent and involving people so young could happen so close to home.
Her life is gone, and I just don't feel that 20 years is enough. I would be very upset.
I think it's wrong. I think she should be sentenced to at least 30 years or life.
I don't think 20 is enough, because murder is murder.
Because this was such a setup, it's so horrific. I cannot imagine that the parents would say 20 years for a planned murder is acceptable.
Now, prosecutors plan to oppose any move to have Schoaf sentenced as a juvenile.
Well, some good news for the economy as the unemployment rate has fallen to a 4-year low of 7.5%. U.S. employers added 165,000 jobs last month, showing an improving job market despite higher taxes and government spending cuts. There were also 114,000 more jobs added in February and March than previously reported. The good news comes despite some low expectations from economists.
Well, investigators say the Tsarnaev brothers who bombed the Boston Marathon had originally planned to attack on the 4th of July, but he says they moved their plans up because they completed building their bombs sooner than expected. Thursday, coroners released Tamerlan's body to his family. The medical examiner has determined a cause of death, but has said he will not release the information until a death certificate is filed with the county. That could happen as early as today.
And a judge who says that a local mother tortured her daughter by making her eat red pepper seeds, then burning her with cigarettes, was sentenced to up to 25 years in prison. Kelsey Turner was charged after the toddler had hemorrhaging in her eye and bruises all over her body last summer. Turner's boyfriend, Frank Cherubino, is awaiting his sentence on child neglect charges. Meanwhile, a few weeks ago on 5 News, we told you about a man who supposedly tried to steal ingredients to make meth and then led police on a chase in Buchanan. Well, yesterday we got word that deputies were able to arrest him after he was released from the hospital. Robert Franklin Davis II apparently stole the items from Walmart last month. Now, when officers arrived on scene, Davis allegedly fled and then crashed into a police cruiser. He was taken to Ruby after the incident with several broken bones.
And let's take a quick look at what our newsroom's working on for tonight. For First at 5 and 5 News at 6. First up, we're going to have more on the Skylar Neese murder case tonight. We talked to lawyers about her possible sentence.
Plus, it's now been 1 year since a local officer was shot. We're going to check in with him and his family tonight to hear how they're doing. And the sunshine streak continues into the weekend. Your first alert forecast is coming up tonight on First at 5 and 5 News at 6. I was looking at the look on your face.
Oh, I got a big old smile on my face when you talked about the sunshine.
You looked almost confused, like I was going to say there was rain coming.
No. We can't have that. Sunshine all the way through, and I'm loving it.
Not coming.
What's that?
It's not coming.
Oh, I thought you said the sunshine's not coming.
Oh, no.
All right.
See, you were confused.
We got to get out of here before you give me bad news. That's going to do it for us. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you tonight at 5.